So tell the group what you want them to do.
Go to the end of the page, please. Why? Because this is the page. No, I'm not
You mean
doing
the last
it.
page? Okay, so
This
circle.
is the last page.
But other people are finding the last page too.
No, after the seal. After the seal to that. He doesn't have it. Well, yeah, he took the one that doesn't have it. Shark.
Here.
Yeah. I don't have it.
He needs another one.
Put your
Here we
finger
go.
on the A.
Let's
I need a
switch.
new one.
Switch it.
Put your finger on the A. Not please. Oh, he found it. Put the finger on. If it's yellow, you have to say it's so yellow. No, say yellow. Oh, I
You
am.
have to lead your group. You have to be a leader.
Put your finger on number A. I am. Hey, it's his. He does it. Who does it? No, he did. Because he gives it out. He gives it out. He gives it out.
So we're giving Dashiell a turn now. Okay.
Wait, you had a turn. 3 people have to turn in second. I never had a turn. Look how far this is.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Is Aiden following the rules?
No.
So what do you need to tell him?
I know what
Just
he
tell him.
did. Because when
Tell
he pulls
him.
that up,
Say,
all
Aiden, when you do that,
Aiden, when you do that, that could drop.
look at him. You're talking to him.
The blue thing could, the crayon that when we are drawing, it could drop.
And if you're playing with the crayon, are you helping the group read? No.
Put your finger on the A, please.
Question.
What's this? What? Orange. Orange is the. No, this is the. Oh. That's a little wrong. So a blue whale.
Wait. So wait, Aiden, what are you trying? Are you trying to read it again?
Yes.
So you got to tell the group that's what we should do.
Let's read it again. Blue.
Oh, wait.
Nope. Nobody said 1, 2, 3. Everybody go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Everyone go. A blue whales. What is this? Hot. Hunt. No, not hunt. Almost like that, but not quite. Earth. No, it's E. No, E. Earth. Hot is no. Hot is H. Oh, what is it? H-O-T. What is it? Hot. Yep. Can you tell me? Hot is H-O-T. Yep.
So wait, there's somebody in the group that's talking when you guys are working. Just you should tell them that they need to pay attention to the group.
How do we spell this word? What's this word? Listen.
So what are you guys trying?
Trying this word.
But what are you doing?
Trying to figure out that word.
You're saying the sounds, right?
Yeah, we're trying. Hot. What is it? It's hard word.
Well, ask your group. That's a good question to ask them. Dashiell has a
This
question.
is the hardest word I ever learned. Alert? Is this alert?
Hold on, Aiden. Dashiell has a question. Ask them your question.
Do you think alert has
Wait, Aiden. Wait. Oh, tell them not to talk when you're talking.
Stop. No talking when someone else is talking. What about this?
No, ask them your question.
D-C-H-E. This whole word makes a whole word. Oh, he and R.
Should we write it down?
Yeah, what? What? No. Okay, can I write it down?
Ask your group.
Because I only wrote it one. No, I only wrote one and she wrote it two. I just wrote it a line when you wrote it out the different words.
Aiden, you can't write because the group, you guys didn't settle make a decision.
I got 0.
What, are you letting him write? Are you okay with that? Hold on, Weston. Look, he's getting upset.
That. You can do it.
Do you want to tell Weston that it's okay that he can do it?
It's okay, you can do it.
But are you going to be upset?
I think he's gonna cry. No, he's just mad. Or what? Oh no. I think he's bored.
So, Aiden, we're confused about what you're feeling right now. Hold on, we're talking.
I know.
If you want to say something, say it to the group. Pull your chair in here.
I'm not sad.
Right, okay.
So tell. You three got turns and I didn't.
Ask them if they're okay with
I
you,
got
right?
2 turns. I mean 1. I only got 1 turn. I just died. You got 2. Yeah, you got 2.
But Dashiell's saying he got 0.
But I got 1. I got 1 too.
So who should write then? 0, 2, 1, and 1.
I know.
You want to ask them if they're okay if Dashiell writes?
Yeah, because he has 0.
So say, are you guys okay if Dashiell writes?
Are you okay to have Jesse do it? Are you? Oh, that's not nice when you don't say no. Then you won't have friends.
Should I write it?
No, but the blue thing. You got lots
We're
of
still figuring
turns.
out. Okay.
You already got
So
lots
then the
of
group
turns.
needs to make a decision about what's fair right now so we can move on.
So you got 1, 1, 2, 0. So I think 0 you should take this turn. Nothing. No. 0 is nothing. Then see, I got 0. I don't not 0. See, nothing. Nothing. 0. If it's a 0, it's nothing. So he gets.
Uh-oh, somebody's leaving the group.
What is leaving the group? You got. You got 1, and he got 2. So that means you guys got already, and I didn't do it.
You want to get that to help explain to them?
I know.
So I don't know if we can get that to come over because it looks like it's plugged in.
I know what Aiden's doing.
But that was smart. Go ahead, tell him.
If so I need to tell you, 0 is none, and because that's not nice. If someone says
Guys,
no,
look, somebody's
then
leaving the group.
Aiden, I know. Aiden doesn't like so he likes when someone gets 0.
But we need to help Aiden come back to the group now.
I didn't make him.
You guys want to go help him come back?
I'll help him. When we keep trying to help him, he's keep walking away.
Oh yeah, well, we got to help some more. Ready, Dashiell?
Me now. Oh my God, this is funny.
So maybe he wants space. Should we give him some space?
Or sometimes get some space. His pen's not working.
You can stand by the door and just tell him what you want to tell him.
Come back here.
So guys, we're not going to yell or chase him. We're not going to chase him, okay? But what do you want to say to Aiden?
Maybe I'm saying something to him nicely, but he was running away. I had to tell
So wait, don't chase him. Just stand here. Now we can hear you if you talk. Stand right there. Tell him what you want to tell him.
Aiden.
That's okay. Now turn this way. Keep talking.
Aiden. Wait, I was talking. I think he wants to play. I want to talk.
But the group needs to go back to the group. Go ahead, talk.
I know what I'm going to say. Aiden, if you don't, he got 0. And that's 0 is none. And you won't give him a turn. And if you won't be nice, if you won't give someone a turn, then you won't have friends. 0 friends. Christmas. And Santa Claus won't bring you any presents.
Okay, look, he came in here. Let's go get him.
And Santa won't give you presents if you I always been good.
Watch the wire, okay?
It's been good.
Aiden, you need to come back to the group now or you're going to get a consequence. Do you know what consequences are?
No.
Do you guys know what consequences are?
No. But
Consequences are, you used to? What did you used to know?
I forgot what
Consequences are when you don't follow rules, you get something that happens that you probably don't like. Like timeout or
sit out.
you can't play. If we play, how about if you can't play after we read? Like you guys like to play and run over there?
Yeah.
You have to sit out.
But not me because I was trying to stop it.
So why did you come back to the group? Do you want to ask him to sit in his
Why
seat?
is Aiden is not coming out now? Yes, you sit in. I don't have to get it out. Let me. But remember.
Here, Weston, you could sit here. Is that okay?
How did you do that? Thanks.
So here's the thing, guys. If you don't follow the rules, you get a consequence, right?
But that's mine.
Oh, Aiden, now you're not following the rules again. One person talks, right? At a time. So if you don't follow the rules, you get a consequence. What should the first consequence be? Like just a reminder? You could talk, Sydney, talk.
If you don't like your family or your friends, then that's mean. Then Santa won't give you presents.
So we're talking about, that's a consequence. Santa doesn't give you presents, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know what else.
What?
Time out.
So timeout should be a consequence, you're saying? Okay, so can we write this down, Dashel? Can I write it down? So the first one, consequences,
Aiden, can you move the paper, please?
right?
Did you write a picture of it?
If you break the rule and the group asks you to pay attention and you don't, right?
And
What
you
should
run
be the
away
first
from
consequence
friends?
is a reminder. Can the first one be a reminder?
Yeah.
Like a friendly reminder.
I can be a reminder.
We can all be reminders, okay? We're all reminders, right? What happens if you get a reminder and you still don't follow the rules?
Oh, no, we get another one.
Another one? Are you okay with that?
No.
No, what?
You stay in your room forever.
Well, your room,
As if you be bad
that's not
and bad
fair.
and
Well,
bad.
your room isn't here, so what could a consequence be here in this place?
This place you could be. You could be in the you could be in your room.
But your room is not in this building, right? So
No,
what?
what is that when we were eating our pizza?
Oh, you want to? But you think that pizza room is a consequence? Don't you want to be in the pizza room? That's not a consequence.
No,
Look,
that's. Wait. What is that?
well, I don't think that you should be in a room by yourself.
I know.
Go ahead, say it, Dasha.
And if you run away with your friends, you know what? You can never buy toys.
No toys. How about we say that you get a second reminder? Because someone said that's a good one, right? And then the third one should be a timeout. What do you think?
You could be alone.
Like a timeout, right? So when you're playing later, if you get to the number 3 consequence, you have a timeout.
Oh, I know one.
From playing.
I know one. If someone says I don't like you now, then you have to. Then that's a consequence.
Yes.
Then you have to really go.
Then you get a reminder, right? If someone says that, then you give them the first one, which is a reminder. Go ahead, Dasha. You don't need to raise your hand, guys, okay? You just talk.
Can I get a drink?
Are you allowed to get a drink? Is that the rules?
I know.
Right? Can you wait until the group is over?
Why don't we read?
You're ready to, is everyone okay with these consequences?
Yeah. I have it now.
So, we were discussing who's going to write the word that we're stuck on.
Oh.
Remember? What did we agree to?
I thought it was my turn. Me too. But you can do it. I got none turn.
Oh, wait. Dasha, are you okay with him writing?
But I get 0 turns, I never get to do it. Because then, but if Aiden wants to get a turn, then he will still get 0.
So is he listening to you?
No.
So what do you have to do?
That's real number. If you give
Wait. You were talking, Sydney, and Aiden was looking in this book and talking to himself. So what do you need to tell Aiden?
Aiden, do not.
So look at him.
Aiden, do not talk when someone's talking.
That's your reminder, right?
That's one. Okay. I was saying that if someone gets 0 turns and Aiden wants and has 1 turn and he goes then
He's
she will
talking
get.
when you're talking again. So what do you have to tell him?
Do not talk when I'm talking.
You have to wait till she's done and then you talk. Okay, Aiden?
I was saying that.
Wait. Aiden, will you wait till the person's done talking and then talk?
When Aiden wants to, when he gets 1 turn and he doesn't like 1 and he says I want to do it, then he gets still 0 and then he said you could do the next round but he gets still 0 then
Okay, so Sydney's saying it's not
and
fair.
Aiden will get 2.
So Sydney's saying it's not fair because everyone so far has had at least 1 turn, right?
Not me.
But not Dashel. So now it's actually Dashel's turn, so he can have at least 1 turn and be equal to all of us.
Yeah, but what about Sydney?
What about
That's not fair. She has 2. Yes, and then only 3 of us have 1.
So what could we do about that?
And one of them has 2. And one of them has 0.
So what could we do? If we give Dashel a turn now, then what could we do to make it so that other people have 2?
Because then 3 people could get 1. Then that's better. But if he doesn't share, he'll get a treat. Let's just start reading. Yeah.
Well, we can't go if Aiden's upset.
But he can read it. Maybe if he does this word, maybe he'll feel better. Sorry.
You want to tell him that? Tell him that. You can sit here and tell him.
Can you pass me that pen?
Hold on.
Please.
You need to sit here.
Please,
Weston.
can you pass me that plane?
Okay, so now somebody's off their chair with their head down in the group. So now what?
I do not know. I forgot.
Tell me.
We forgot it again. If you don't share, Aiden, you know what? Then I will have 0 and you have 2. And I will have 0. That's not nice. There will be no more chances for these things. But we will do our other book. I'm 2 things to make him better. Like 3 people here. Yeah, but nobody could make me better. What? Huh? That's crazy. No, I will get a treat. Well, I'm special. Every time my mom calls me special. And
But you know
get
what?
a treat.
Being fair and sharing makes you feel good, right? So that's kind of like the treat that you get. You feel good about being fair and being equal, right? Do you guys think that's right?
He's sitting down on the floor.
You don't need to raise your hand.
I just want to read now.
But there's somebody on the floor, so we can't go
What?
further unless
I
that
don't
person comes back to the... You don't need to raise your hand.
Oh, excuse me. Am I saying that if Aiden's under the chair and if Aiden doesn't like us, if he always cries, then he always get upset.
So you need to tell Aiden to get up and sit in the chair.
Aiden, get up and sit in the chair, boys. And I was not done talking.
I know, but we need to tell Aiden to get up. So Aiden, this is your second reminder. Now, they reminded you, they asked you to get up and sit in the chair and you didn't.
Ow.
You're on your second reminder. Do you know what happens next time?
He kicked me in the leg.
Look what it says. You're okay. You did it back.
Yeah.
Do you see what the third one is?
Timeout.
It's the timeout one. And we don't want you to have timeout.
I never got.
But if you don't listen to your group and follow the rules, you're going to get a timeout soon.
I can tell you something. One time I got a timeout for a long time, and my video game got out for a week, but now I have it back.
Okay, so now what do we do?
Alright, Mommy, I can make him feel better.
Oh, go ahead, say what you do.
And I got a game. Maybe
Wait, someone's talking when you're talking.
maybe if he draws this this part, maybe he'll
Look, you can't do that. You need to tell him to turn around.
turn around, Aiden. Maybe if he writes this word, maybe it will make him feel better. But was it my turn? And I got 0 turns. So everyone else got a turn.
So what do we do
I don't
now?
want to.
You don't need to raise your hand. If it's your turn, you can just talk.
Excuse me. Can I know something? Excuse me. I was saying that I know everybody gets 1 and I get 2. But it's fair, but no, it's not fair. But sometimes if you cry, then your brain doesn't think well, and you won't be then. And if you cry, then all day, then your brain and hurt, and you won't understand anything. And excuse me. And you will always cry, and then nobody could hear you what you're doing, and nobody could know why you're crying. No, and no one can know what happened.
Hold on, 2 people are talking.
No one will know what happened to him. Yeah.
And then what did you say, Wesley?
I forgot. Sorry, Sarah. Can I go switch from Mom for 1 second?
Is that what the rules say you can do?
No.
Gotta stay with the group.
But I really have to.
But you can't. The rules say you have to stay here.
Okay.
Okay. So now what?
Can you just let Dash? Maybe he's gonna run away again.
Well, if that happens, there's consequences.
Oh yeah, one more time.
So what do we need to do now?
Now if he runs away, he'll get a timeout.
But who's going to write so we can figure out what this word is? What is the group deciding?
I know which one. I know which one.
You don't need to raise your hand.
Excuse me.
Is anybody, wait, Sydney, hold on. Is anybody talking right now?
No.
So can you talk if nobody's talking? So you don't need to say excuse me, and you don't need to raise your hand. If no one else is talking, you can have a turn.
I was saying that maybe Aiden is crying because.
Do you want to ask him something?
Maybe because I think that if someone laughed to him, then he will cry. Then if someone laughs, then if someone says you are like a little baby, that's bad. Then you get consequence.
Right, but we're talking about being fair and giving everyone at least 1 chance to write on the paper, right?
Sorry.
So it's fair that Dashel writes because everyone else had a chance, right?
Sorry. No, I only got one. It's not fair about Sydney. Oh my God. Sorry. Oh my God, I'm squeezing. So you're caring about Sydney? Or you? No. I guess he's talking about different things. How about you, Billy? I don't care.
So how about if Dashel writes now, then the next time we need to write, other people can do it who didn't have a second turn.
I don't got a second.
And we're all going to get a chance to write when the group is over. Remember, you guys wanted to draw? Do you remember that?
Oh.
So Aiden, can Dashel write?
Then
Wait.
Oh, that's the first one.
Well, you have to tell him first.
Your head up, please. That's kind of like you. Oh, if he doesn't put your head If he doesn't put his head up, then he gets a consequence. Gets a consequence. Is it?
Okay, his head's up, right?
I don't want. But he's put his fingers up like this.
So you want him to sit up more? Then you can ask him to sit up more.
Sit more. On this straight. Like that.
So he wants you to put your arm down, Aiden, and sit straight.
I know I can.
Because that's what the rules say. You have to be promotive. And if you sit like this, right? Am I being promotive to the group?
No.
No, right? I'm blocking the group with my body, right? It's like I don't want to be here. Urgh. And that doesn't help the group.
He put his fingers on the paper because I was about to draw it.
So just ask him to move his fingers.
Move his fingers, please. Or I can do it somewhere else.
Okay.
So, H. Turn around and do this.
You have to use his name so he knows who you're talking to.
Aiden, do this. A. R. Wait. T. And T. So that spells
What does that spell, right? We're trying to figure it out.
hunt.
So can I show you something? You think it's hunt? Can we look at it and see if it's hunt? Hunt.
No.
Why?
Because it has if it's hunt, it would have an N.
And do we see an N?
No. I'm trying
Good
again.
try. Yeah, try again.
Oh, it's hard.
It is hard, but we're doing good.
Well, he has it now.
That's okay. Can I show you something? Aiden, can I show you something?
Hurt.
I want to...
Hurt.
No, I don't know.
Hurt.
Oh, you want to see if it's hurt? Let's listen to hurt. Hurt.
But it has the same letters except this one.
It sounds like hurt.
Almost.
How do we know if it says hurt?
Hurt. Hatter.
This part, C-A-R-T,
Makes art.
makes what?
Art. It says art and he. Art and he.
That does say he in the beginning, right? H-E.
And art and next.
But this word is heart.
Heart. He heart.
Hold on, Aiden. You didn't. The group isn't reading yet.
He heart.
You want the group to read, Aiden?
He heart. He heart.
It's heart,
Heart.
right?
Okay.
So,
A.
wait. You got to tell the group what you're doing.
Finger on A, please. On middle. One, two, three, everyone go. A blue whale's heart is the sun size.
Oh wait, stop. So what? We were a little bit unsure about that word.
Yeah, it spells size.
So you want to tell them?
This spells size. And we gotta start again. A. Press on A. Maybe. That was my chance. One, two, three, everyone.
Wait, look around, Dashiell. Is everybody ready to read?
What? Aiden is not. Oh, he was true. I didn't draw it all. No, you put a little dot. Where? Right here. But it's my paper that my mom made. It's not yours. And it's. You didn't make that? And you didn't make that. Who did? Your mom says. Oh. No. She said no. I hate myself. Really? You're kidding. No. Did you? Yeah, she really printed it. Is that the third one or
But
not?
Sydney.
Those books belong to everybody.
Yes. Now we're sharing, right? We're sharing those books, so it belongs to Sydney right now.
Really?
Right now, you're using it to read.
Now I
So leader, you got to get your group together.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. What do you got to tell
Put
them?
your fingers on the A. Put your fingers on the A, please. But don't put your finger. Don't put one thumb on there. Not supposed to do that. Now let's do. No, leave it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and go. A blue whale heart is the size of a small.
Oh, stop the group, Aiden. You have a question about that word, right?
Oh.
So say stop.
Small.
You know it's small? So ask the group if does everyone agree?
Yes. I do. I do. I do.
So now what?
Car. Car. This is car.
Well, we need to go back and read it, remember?
What?
Where should go, because we stopped for the word small. So now we got to go back and read it together.
Not A. Put your fingers on the A. I can tell you to again. 1, 2, 3, everyone go. A blue whale's heart is the size of a small car.
What does that mean?
Small?
What?
It's size of a car.
What? What is?
A whale's heart. The whale's
What?
heart. But look again.
Wait, a heart is the size of a car?
That's very a little car.
A small car? How big is your heart in your body?
It's like smaller than a car.
Smaller than a car.
Uh-huh.
And so, what about this whale's heart?
Blue whales are very, very big.
So their hearts are pretty big too, huh?
Yeah, their heart is about this big.
Is that the size of a small car?
No. This is the size of a big car.
When you go outside later, when you leave, you should look for a small car. And then when you see that car, what are you going to think about?
It looks like this
A whale's heart. You're gonna
A whale's heart is this tiny.
Is that what it says?
No. No.
No.
I think it's like this size.
You can
No,
ask
it's
the group.
this size. It's this size. What can we do now? This size. I'm done. Can you take a break now?
Ask the group.
Can you take a break now? Yeah. Yeah.